Next we have the star of the show, the real one I've been waiting for. It is the, let's see if you can read it there, Kizer Escort. I've been excited about this one. It was between this or the Drop Bear. And, well, let's just say the sale on the Drop Bear ended. So, patience is a virtue. Let's see, we got a couple cool stickers. Oh, the chili pepper sticker. I really want to order one of these. This knife looks absolutely beautiful. If you're not familiar with it, look up the Kizer chili pepper. It looks just like, well, just like you see in the sticker here. Yeah, I think they're only like 60, 70 bucks, but it looks really beautiful. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to add one of those to my collection. But anyway, I digress. Got what looks like a little pouch. Let's go in order here. In our pouch, we've got, okay, some spare parts. Looks like a couple, oh, I believe those are the Omega springs. Well, I'm sure I'll know what more of those are as they're, if and when they're needed. Obligatory microfiber cleaning cloth. And let's see what we got here. Oh my. Just a little Kizer art book. I don't know what you'd call this, but certainly some nifty images of their, what looks like their bench, their warehouse. Thank you for choosing Kizer, yada yada. And finally, oh, we have the Escort in a, what is this, a canvas. I think it's a black canvas micarta on, I think they call it the clutch lock over there at Kizer, but it's just a crossbar lock. This one's in 154 cm with thumb studs. And wow, feels really nice. Let's just say, wow. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know, I'd heard people talk about how smooth the action on this one was, but I'd never actually experienced it or used it myself. But out of the box, I can tell you, this is probably the best crossbar lock I've ever used. This is a really nice tactical feeling. When you spring it out, you can feel it. And it is just, it's butter. It wants to be closed. That's the interesting point. Once you get it to a certain spot, it just wants to be closed. I'm really gonna have to get used to this, but you know, you have to get, there's an adjustment period with every new knife. You always have to get used to it. So, but yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to get away with using this fuller as like a finger flipper or like a, you know, I don't know. I looked at it in the images and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get a fingernail in there or a thumb or whatever, but it's just a little bit too close to the actual scales to get any, like, I'm never going to be able to, like, yeah, get any, like, leverage in there. That's just, that tiny little spot is, that's just a fool's errand. But you don't need to, because the thumb studs are hyper responsive. And I imagine for the reverse flick too. Yeah. So no matter which way, oh God, you barely even have to, you can go to do like, you can go to like slow flick this thing and it'll jump out of your hands if you're not careful. This thing really wants to be open. Yeah. I can see somebody inexperienced having an accident with this knife. That's how smooth it is. You should probably be careful. If you're inexperienced and new to knives, I would recommend being very careful with a Kizer. It's smoother and faster than you think it is. And get your fingers out of the way because it's coming. Just beware, be wary. It's definitely worth more than they're charging for it. It's under $100 on Amazon right now, but they could easily be charging close to $200 for a knife at this level. So yeah, black canvas, 154 cm blade steel, which is not bad. But it's the action that really has me. I'm going to probably pick up a drop bear in the future just to compare these two, because, you know, between the Kizer drop bear, the Escort, and the beg lighter, I don't think you ever really need to get anything else from them. I mean, they make a lot of great stuff, but those are the 3 best knives I think that that company's probably going to come out with. At least for now. You know, like I said, there are certain novelty pieces I want, just like the chili pepper and stuff like that, but that's just because it's cool. But yeah, so far, just initial review of this thing. I'm giving this thing like a 9 out of 10. This thing's really nice. So yeah,